Let's get to work now, and we'll start to rig on the Warthog.
Stand by. Yeah, we're clear, we're clear.
We are in the Vancouver woods shooting the Warthog chase for the finale of our movie. This is Weta's Warthog. It's straight from New Zealand. It's still got the fresh paint smell on it. And we're putting it through its paces. The Warthog was definitely one of our most intense sequences. We spent 2 nights just doing sort of the high-octane driving work. The 2 basic rigs that we used was one which towed the Warthog, and then we slung a big telescoping crane off the back of that. So that was a big, monstrous, clunky machine, and that's being towed off of a process trailer, which between the cast and all the crew that was on this rig, it was something, I think it was 19 people were being towed along. 19 people and 52 lights.
The Warthog is on a trailer itself, so the front 2 tires are mounted onto a trailer rig constructed specifically for mounting cameras. What the process trailer allows us to do is isolate actors' coverage while simulated driving in a safe manner.
Enisha playing April was safetied in there because she was sitting on the edge, and we took all the safety precautions necessary so that she didn't fall out.
Let me tell you, sitting on the side of a Warthog, flying through the forest and trying to hold up a weapon at the same time, it's not so easy.
And the Chief is obviously doing what Chief does best, which is stand on the back of the Warthog and shoot the shit out of everybody and look like a badass.
I mean, that Warthog is such a cool vehicle. This guy's brought it all the way up from New Zealand, and next you know, I'm strapped on the back with a 50 cal gun, holding on, ripping down the road, doing 50+ miles an hour, sliding around corners. It was just a lot of fun.
The other big rig we used, which was probably the more fun one, is what's called a Russian arm, which is basically a robotic stabilized crane that hangs off of like a souped-up Mercedes SUV that can drive at all sorts of crazy speeds. And we took that and put stunt drivers and stunt performers inside of the Warthog itself and got to actually, like, you know, tear that thing up and down these forest roads and follow it at super high speed and swing the camera around and get crazy with it. There's only one guy in the world who knows how to actually operate the Warthog, which is Pete from Weta, who is awesome and a mad scientist genius, but he has built this contraption that is a mystery to basically everybody but him, and won't really function for anybody but him.
Well, basically, we're doing a shot where it's coming down the road and going around the corner, and they want it to drift or slide and a bit more dramatic. So we found the four-wheel steering is very good. We've come down, you can flick it on the steering, no power, it just drives around the corner, drifting.
The real Warthog drives like, like an Indy car. It's good. It handles the roads extremely well for something that size and that height.
Ready, and action!
The Warthog is a pretty crazy machine. I mean, it's just, once you get inside of it, it's like, you feel like you're in a spaceship. It's just this machine that's been built from the ground up, really, and you're in this fictional car, so it's quite surreal, you know?
But, you know, the shots they got with the explosions off the side of the Warthog and us on the back, and, oh man, I'm hoping they got some really cool stuff out of it.
Yeah, I had a sore bum for a little bit. A little bit of time after that. But, you know, it's Halo, and you want to put your all into it.
We beat them up a little bit, but they got through it, and they're all troopers, and they're kicking ass. It's looking really, really good. They're giving everything.